Hey everybody, it's Christine and I am back today with a new sketch from Stuck Sketches. I'm going to be using Paper House Productions products as well as some chipboard from American Crafts and Doodlebug. I'm getting things started by matting my photographs. The photos on the sketch called for kind of medium-sized photos, so I cut mine down to be 4x4 and I am just mounting them onto some yellow cardstock. And then I'm going to add them to a color washed background from the color wash paper pad from Paper House Productions. Now I love this paper pad because it takes the work out of the mixed media look. I didn't have to do anything, I just had to pull it out of a paper pad. I don't have to worry about warping or dry time or any of that stuff. So that was pretty awesome. And the look it achieved in the end, I was so happy with. And then I'm going to just use my laser square here to make sure I get things on there straight. I did not want things crooked, and so this was going to help me achieve that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is add on my title. The title is going to go down below the pictures there, and it is going to be big and bold and a second focal point on the layout. This sketch was really fun to play with. You should definitely check it out if you are enjoying watching this. You probably will enjoy giving it a whirl of your own. And then if you do it, make sure you link us up to it so we can see it. Now, for my title, I decided to go with the words Summer Showtime because my son was showing off and being a ham here. To get started, I created a little background of patterned paper and white cardstock, and then I'm going to just add my chipboard over that. The word Showtime comes from the Amy Tan on a Whim collection, and it wasn't quite as sticky as I wanted it to be, so I'm going to use my Easy Runner Grand here to add a little more stick to it so I make sure it doesn't fall off. And then I'm just going to add on chipboard letters from Doodlebug Design that spell out summer, and these are big letters, so they are definitely a big focal point on the layout. With that in mind, I didn't want to have big embellishing going on. So I'm going to use some rice paper borders from Paper House Productions. These are a new product on the market, and they are kind of a fabric, thicker consistency than washi, and they come in a set, as you can see, that has a whole bunch of different border options. So I am using one that has gold foiling on it and just spells out little summer words. And I'm attaching those all around my title to create little areas to embellish. Then I'm going to go ahead and use some puffy stickers, also from Paper House from their summer planning collection, and do some embellishing that way. Since I had really big stuff already going on, I didn't want to add more big. It all needed to be smaller scale and keep everything else the focal point. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button and be sure to check out the products in my links down below. And make sure you visit that Stuck Sketches blog and join us in the fun of creating this summer as we wrap up our summer days.